Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life throughout April 2024. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who pops up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you. Whether it's a new person heading your way or someone that you already know, I will definitely try my very best to see who you're connecting to this month, what your story is with this person, and how your connection will unfold for the month ahead, okay? I don't hold back, so I give the good, the bad, and everything in between, so let's begin. I do get nosy in these readings. Spirit, please tap into the energy of Scorpio today. Some Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who is surrounding Scorpio this month, and what can Scorpio expect from this connection? How will Scorpio recognize who this person is to them? How do they both feel about one another in April, or whenever Scorpio finds this video? Can this person be trusted by Scorpio? What's Scorpio's advice? What's in Scorpio's blind spot that could help them prepare if they know sooner? Scorpio, love. Geez, those wanted to come out, so we'll keep them. Scorpio, love, April 2024, 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this in deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, let's see what these bonus cards are. We have the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, so double 7s, and the 9 of Wands. A lot of fire and earth coming through. So I feel like, Scorpio, there's a situation in April where you're really going to have to, reevaluate a few things. All right, you're coming into April as a fighter, as someone that is not a quitter, as someone that knows what they want, and you go after it, all right? I mean, I feel like I'm pulling in some Scorpios that could tell me a huge novel of the stuff that you've been through in your life. But you always get back on your feet, and it just makes you stronger and stronger and stronger. And I love that energy. You guys remind me of the, a watery fire sign, okay? You're very intense, and it helps power you through some life obstacles, all right? But in April, they're wanting you to reevaluate something so that way you don't have to go through another situation where you have to show your strong face again, like have a nice easy month. They want you to have a nice easy month in April to where you don't have to show your strong side. It's something like that. I will clarify it. I know it's a weird message that's coming through, but I gotta give what I get. So let's see who's heading towards you this month. The Tower. Now this is showing up in this person's feelings position for you, Scorpio. Okay, Virgo got this too. So you could have Virgo in your chart, Virgo in your rising, or in your moon, whatever the case may be. But with this person's feelings for you in April being in the Tower, it's showing me that something is happening this month that's going to make this person feel like their feelings for you are going through a sudden shift. Whether that's a good shift or a bad one. I hope my accent is not making it sound like I'm saying the other word. But it's showing me a phone call that's either being sent by you, or a text being sent by you, or them sending you a phone call or text that creates a huge Tower moment, okay? And I'm seeing the 7 of Pentacles. I wonder how that correlates to this. I don't know if you're reevaluating something about this person that you're connecting to, and you're connecting the dots, and it's helping you to avoid something. It's like you're spotting something with your spidey senses before it actually happens to avoid anything. I feel like I've gotten this message for you before. What's this person's intentions with Scorpio in April? The 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is my talking stage card. It's we're dating, we like each other, we're talking, but not fully in a commitment sort of energy. And if that's not the case, the 2 of Wands as intentions is the intent to make a decision, the intent to make a choice. Do I want to pursue this relationship with Scorpio, or do I want to just go down a different path altogether? That sort of energy. And the 2 of Wands is Aries energy. So you may be calling this person on the phone, texting them, hey, look, are we doing this or what? Are we going to continue seeing each other? Are you dating other people? or something like that, where someone has to think quick on their feet. And I got that message for Virgo too. Let's take a look at their behavior. The Eight of Wands. They like you a lot, whoever this person is. They like you a lot. They want to continue this connection going forward. But there's something about your energy, Scorpio, that's like, hold on, pump the brakes. Before I'll continue this any further, I need some information from you, is what you're saying to this person. It's like you may feel like you've been down this road before, time and time again, and you're being guided to reevaluate the recent events with this person to see if this person is mimicking familiarities from a past relationship, and you're like, all right, well, I know where that past relationship led. I don't want that to happen again. You know, I want to do things differently. So it's like you're stopping a connection from progressing in April to long enough for you to ask this person, what do you want with our relationship going forward before I give you any more of my time moving into May. It's like, I do not want to waste my time. April is where we either know where we're going with this connection or we don't. It's like you're stopping something while it's still good, while it's still fun, while it's still fresh, instead of waiting until your first argument or waiting until like a breakup or something like that. It's like you're calling this person on the phone in April or texting them in April while you guys are in a good mood and enjoying each other to really ask this person, what do you want from me going forward? Or that's flipped, or you're the one getting the call or the text, Scorpio. It shows me you being pulled in a direction of pausing and waiting. Because the Seven of Pentacles is the energy of already investing time, energy, and resources into a situation and now just waiting for the crops to grow. All right, I planted my seed, I put the soil, I watered it. Now I just gotta wait for it to grow. I'm not gonna like keep on digging up the dirt to see if it's growing. I'm just going to wait to see if all my effort already given is going to do something for me. All right, so you're pretty much going to this person, Scorpio, or they you. I will clarify this in a second. You're going to this person or they you about, you know, the relationship this month and saying to yourself, all right, we've been talking, we've been getting along. Where do you see this going next month? Where do you see our 6-month plan together? Is there a 6-month plan? It's something like that. All right, you both are enjoying each other, but there's a message that kind of catches someone off guard. Catches them where they have to like think quickly. All right, let's take a look at how you feel about this person, Scorpio. The Three of Cups. For some of you, you're saying that you've been dating this person for about 3 months. For some of you, you guys have been in that stage of friends, blurring the lines of romantic, where you're not friends, because you're now starting to be more romantic with each other. And for some, there could be third party involved. And you're asking this person, me or that person, who are you going to be with? Ooh, Scorpio. Cancerian energy here. I'm getting a lot of fire and water, which screams temperance, which is the card of patience, balance, compromising. You're connecting with this person and you both look happy. It's like I have a Scorpio that's like, you know what? Let me find out where this is going before things get uncomfy, you know? Let me ask while we're in a good mood. You know how sometimes when you really want to talk to someone about something and you don't, and then all of a sudden you guys get into a fight, and that's when you like air out everything that you've ever want to say. Well, by the way, since we're fighting right now, I don't like how you treated me last week. I don't like how you did this. I didn't like about, you know, that sort of thing. It's like you're doing something differently, Scorpio. Let's take a look at the challenge. The Empress. So with the challenge being the Empress, it could tell me a few different things. One is that a connection has been, you know, put in front of the two of you and the seed's been planted, but maybe someone here is not like nurturing it the way that it needs to in order to grow full term. As a pregnant woman, the seed gets planted, and then during gestation, it grows full term to give birth to a beautiful baby. But in this sense, a connection, the seed has been planted. Both parties nurture the seed until it births a beautiful relationship. Okay? But for others with that repeated number 3 being here, the interference could be that there's another person involved. Possibly someone that someone co-parents with. Okay? This is where clarifying is going to help me, okay? I get very, very nosy. I will not leave a stone unturned for you, okay? Let's continue. The Chariot is your outcome in April. So with the Chariot being your outcome in April, I do see whatever's going on with you in Scorpio, whatever's going on for you in April, Scorpio, you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. Whether this person's on that skateboard with you or you're on it alone, you're going to be feeling in your power. You're going to feel empowered going into May, okay? For some, April showers bring May flowers, just saying. This might be a conversation that helps you guys nurture the connection much more, or it could end up being what breaks down that connection out of your way so you can keep it moving so you don't waste any more of your precious time. What's your advice, Scorpio? The Four of Wands. Yeah. Your advice is to only give to those that you feel like deserve to be a part of your kingdom. All right? Friends, co-workers, family, all those people are included in this Four of Wands. You are in control of your kingdom. You can say who stays and you can see who deserves to be outcasted. All right, you've got that power with that number 4 there. All right, to form a foundation that is stable for you. So the Four of Wands is about marriage. It's all about partnerships, living together with somebody as well. If you can see a future with this person, continue nurturing it. But if you can honestly tell yourself, look, I don't feel like I could have a future with this person, then cut it loose. This is not a year for wasting our time. We just had that solar eclipse, which is all about cutting off the past that is not serving where we want to go into this Aries season. Okay, and that's Aries energy. What's the overall energy supporting your love life this month? The Three of Swords. So for some of you Scorpios, I'm getting a few different messages. I'm getting a group of Scorpios that started to date this person before you were fully over an ex, that you're still remembering the good times. For other Scorpios, you're connecting with someone that is still physically with somebody and they have to make a decision and it's a third party energy coming on. And third, you're connecting with someone this month that there's no third parties, there's no exes that you're thinking about, but you're getting scared that this connection is not going to go the direction you want it to if this person doesn't give you an answer about the future of their relationship. I will clarify this. And then I see the devil. Sometimes the devil can tempt us to go down the wrong path, and we don't realize we're going down the wrong path until it's too late, you know? But since you're watching this reading, you might be able to avoid this by noticing the signs or to really communicate with those in your life. Now, with you being a Scorpio, you don't need a reading to avoid certain things. You guys are very, very intuitive. You guys are lie detectors too, right? I'm a Scorpio rising and I got 2 Scorpio kids and 4 Scorpio siblings, I think. You guys are very, 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 very good at reading through BS, okay? So let's start with your person's feelings towards you and find out why they're feeling the Tower for you. And then I'm going to get a card on these bonus cards that wanted to come out that are playing a pivotal role in your reading, I see. All right, why the Tower? Why the Tower for Scorpio's person? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is Gemini energy, and Gemini's planet ruler is Mercury, and we're right now in Mercury retrograde. Okay, so the Knight of Swords in the upright talks about fast text messages, like you get a text and before you can finish reading it, another text comes in and another one and another one, and you're like, whoa, hot damn, how many messages is this person sending me? And then you read the messages and you're like, whoa, is that what that person wants to say to me? Or there's a phone call. Someone's verbalizing something with that Mercury energy. Someone's verbalizing their thoughts. They're relating their thoughts. They're getting it out in the open. And the Two of Swords is on the bottom, telling me that someone's been avoiding this conversation or been procrastinating this conversation with the Two of Swords. Procrastinating making a decision, procrastinating, looking at something that needs to be looked at, Libra moon energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone with moon in Libra, or Libra is heavy in their chart somewhere. Interesting. Give me another card on how this person feels about Scorpio. It's like you're smiling at someone in their face while secretly thinking, I'm about to throw a bomb at you. I'm about to ask you a very important question and you have no idea. This card landed on the card while I was saying that, and it's the Three of Cups. Okay? So it's confirming you like this person, you enjoy being around this person, but there's something that's been bugging you and it's been like eating at you, and now you're getting ready to say it in April. 3 of Cups plus 3 of Cups equals the 6 of Cups. You've been reflecting on this, you know, for a little bit. 6 of Cups is reminiscing, it's reflecting, it's looking at the recent events, it's looking at the past, it's thinking about the past. Temperance. Temperance, King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. There's something you've been holding on to, Scorpio, or you will be in April. It's like it's gonna be in your little thought bucket, and you're not gonna pull it out until you feel like it's the right time. It's like you're gonna like catch someone off guard where they don't have time to like think of a lie or think of, you know, a way out of it. It's like eye to eye, like catching them on the spot. But you like this person. That's the thing. Look at that. The 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the Death card. I have a Scorpio here that's like, all right, we care about each other. Is this going to be long-term, 4 of Wands, or do I need to cut it off right now, 4 of Swords with the Death card? Scorpio energy and Libra. Scorpio, I'm strongly getting that. You're not playing around in April. You're in this energy of, if I don't see a future with us, then I don't see us. Even if we're getting along great right now. That's what it feels like. Because I feel like I'm picking up on a Scorpio that normally would wait until an argument to get these type of questions out, or wait until an actual breakup happens to realize there was no future. I have a Scorpio that is doing things differently this month, where you're asking these very important questions while your connection is at its best. And I like it. You're doing things differently to get different results. You're like, yeah, I'm going to ask these questions before I end up getting my heart broken. Yeah. Clarify this person's intentions with Scorpio. Ah! Ooh. They're torn between expressing more affection to you or just turning their back on this. So that's possibly why they've been avoiding this, because they're at a crossroads. You've got somebody here that's like, do I want to express love to Scorpio, Knight of Cups, or do I see where this is just going to reach a wall and plan to walk away from Scorpio? You know, and for some of you, for those of you in third-party situations, for those of you who did resonate that, this person could be intending to either continue pursuing this and walking away from the third party, or connecting with you as long as they can, and then eventually letting this die out. You know, kind of like enjoying it while they can. And that's BS, in my opinion. It's like, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this third party while it's still fresh, and then, you know, when it starts to get boring, I'm not going to leave my other person, I'm just go back to my other person. Something like that. It feels like that. It feels like I have a Scorpio that's like, I want to make sure I'm not wasting my time with this person. All right. Let's clarify that Empress. Why is the Empress in the challenge position? The 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is feeling restricted and limited on what you can achieve with somebody, what you can give to someone, feeling like something is out of one's control and out of one's hands. But the 8 of Swords is a mental prison. It's all mental. It's not an actual factor that's preventing someone from nurturing something. It's someone being in their own way. Okay? Sometimes the 8 of Swords could indicate that what's hurting you guys' chances of nurturing this relationship is long distance. Maybe you guys live far away from each other and it is a roadblock. Or someone, you know, doesn't know how to show love in the way that a relationship needs in order for it to grow. But for others, there's a situation involving another person where someone's still attached to another situation, and that's why they can't give to it. Like, how can you fully give to a situation when you're already with someone else? You either Break off that situation, heal, stay single for a little bit, and then pursue the other situation. But to do both, someone's not going to get the full attention. All right, so let me clarify this before I move into your person's behavior. Why did the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands want to come out for Scorpio? The number 9 is all about preparing to wrap up a cycle. All right, the next step after that is 10. Double 7s could be a very important number for you. You may be seeing a lot of 7s, or someone was born in 77, or someone is age 77, or July 7th is important, but it's a very spiritual number. Ten of Wands, I just said that. I just said that. The next step is the 10 of Wands. Queen of Cups, that's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. And the 9 of Cups. I have a Scorpio here that's like, I want everything that I deserve, 9 of Cups. Okay, even if I have to have it on my own, I want it. All right, you're not in the mood to carry any burdens going forward. If a relationship feels like it's very heavy in energy, or you have to make excuses for it, or you feel like you have to like dim your light or sacrifice what you want in a relationship to keep the relationship standing, you're releasing it and you're choosing you. Okay, you're making that decision in April, Scorpio. Either I'm happy or you are my cause of my unhappy. Bye, is what I'm getting off of that. So let's clarify the 8 of Wands for this person's behavior towards you in April. Chariot, 9 of Cups. Some of you guys are definitely connecting with someone with Cancerian energy in their chart. Why the 8 of Wands? The Hanged Man and the King of Cups. Rewind, King of Pentacles, excuse me. This person, their behavior is very flirty, very chatty with that 8 of Wands, but in regards to an actual commitment, because that's what the King of Pentacles gives to, that's on hold with that Hanged Man. It's possibly been on hold since Pisces season with that Hanged Man. There's something that needs to be surrendered, something that needs to be let go, something that needs to be no longer in the situation in order for someone to fully commit to a situation. And then I see the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. So in order for you guys to have this relationship, you both have to like let go of something that may be holding you guys back, whether it has to do with other people or not. Okay, because I feel like this person is like stalling a little bit because they're trying to like figure out what their next step should be, and while they're stalling, it's sending chills down your spine, creating that feeling you get when you're like, all right, I need to protect myself. Let me reevaluate why I feel this way. Am I about to repeat something that I don't want to repeat anymore? Is this a final test from the universe that I must pass in order to not attract this into my life anymore? Let's clarify the Chariot. You're about to step into a higher timeline, Scorpio. Congratulations. I see it. So whatever happens with you and this person, you're about to step into a higher timeline. Okay? The Chariot is all about being victorious. It's all about, you know, powering through something with all that armor around you. Even though there's no armor on this person in this card, the Chariot usually shows that. Two of Cups in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. So depending on what this person says to you when you guys have this big conversation, you're going to either protect the relationship or you're going to break it off. It's a coin toss for you, Scorpio. I feel like 50% of you are going to protect the relationship, and 50% of you are going to be like, what relationship? The relationship I have with myself? Great. All right, that's what's showing me, because that 6 of Cups energy is here. Why is Scorpio's advice the 4 of Wands? The 4 of Wands. And then I see the Devil and the Moon and the 4 of Swords. So Scorpio, if there's anybody in your life that you feel like whenever you're around them, you just feel more anxious, you feel more energy depleted, you feel like you keep on having to step out of your character, or they seem to always know how to trigger you, cut them loose, even if it's family or friends or colleagues or whatever. All right, your intuition is telling you that they are not someone that your higher self wants around you anymore. Your body's already telling you that by the feeling you feel when they leave your presence. But if there's people in your life that you always feel lifted up with, you always feel supported by, you always feel like you can be yourself and be appreciated for being yourself, that's the people you want to nurture. And if it's this person, great. If it's not, cut it loose. 2024 is not the year to be, making excuses for why we want to still give to a situation. All right, let's clarify this Three of Swords and the Devil. There might be someone coming towards you trying to tempt you into a third party. I'm strongly getting that. They might say things like, oh, we're not together anymore. I'm just letting her stay with me while I save up money, for my own place, or something like that. Or someone that just likes to get people to chase them, but they never actually give the relationship. They like to feel the ego boost of someone running after them. Why the Devil? Three of Swords. King of Swords and the Three of Swords. Look at that. And the Ace of Wands. So they're showing me that there is a chance for you to have an exciting opportunity around you that could be very high level, committed. But there's also a chance for you to step into something that's not going to be good for you if you do not listen to your intuition when it first comes in. The first thought is your intuition. Anything after that is your mind talking to you, rationalizing something. All right? Just trust your intuition, okay? Use your discernment and always listen to your internal guidance. So I feel like half of you Scorpios are going to walk out of April feeling like, yeah, this is great. And the other half are going to be like, oh man, I don't know what to do with this person, but I'm still going to carry on, Let's get your person's hidden message for those of you in complicated situations. For those who resonate with this reading, I have strong Cancerian energy in this read. So Cancer could definitely be someone that you're connecting to, or they have it in their chart somewhere. Capricorn is here. Pisces is here. Libra and Taurus is here. And you could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Scorpio. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video. Also, I do an All Signs live stream every weekend. The All Signs, Their Feelings for You spread, where I dive into your person's feelings for the next 7 days. I will link up the most recent one I did in the description box below the video. That's where you see my face. I interact with you live on air, blah, blah, blah. And we have a fun time, so hope to see you there. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before, but I do now. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. Some of you Scorpios, you got someone that's about to make a major confession. Okay? But Scorpio, you're stepping into a higher timeline. Just be true to yourself. Okay? Always listen to how you feel. Don't let anyone disrespect you. All right? You're powerful. All right? I love you. Hope this helps. I'll see you in a few days for your weekly update. Okay? Love you.